How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another how-to tutorial video. So you probably here because you want the bird's eye view on your table, so you can do really awesome looking unboxing videos or something like this. So this is the result I achieved with the method I used, and here it is. I'll just play over the video, and as you can see, I think it's really good. Okay, also you should know this is not the best way to do it. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. I'm only gonna go over two methods that I found, or maybe just say three. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now let's go ahead and first talk about what you're going to need. Now this does work best with really lightweight cameras, so a GoPro would be perfect for this. You can just go ahead and hang a GoPro up there. It's got a really wide angle, and it keeps everything in focus with really minimal distortion, so you can go ahead and use that. I'd just recommend GoPros, but if you're gonna use a really heavy camera, then you're gonna want to use a monopod. Now you can also use a tripod, and sorry for the background noise, but let's go over what the monopod does. So basically what you want to do is hang the monopod, kind of lean it against the table that you're going to be shooting on, and it is the table that we're using in this video. So basically just lean it against the table and go ahead and stabilize it in any way you can. Now at the bottom of the monopod, if you got 3 legs, that's really cool, but I do still recommend you putting something on top of it to keep it kind of balanced so it doesn't slip out of position. And you can go ahead and stand behind the monopod and just do your unboxing video with the camera hanging down on top, and obviously I'll do a poor video over it so you can see how it actually looks and everything. And now that's a really good idea and good way to do it. Okay, just for starters, all you need is a really cheap monopod. Now the one that I got is just under £10. It's I think it's KN Tripod 45 from Konig or something like that, and that works really good. Okay, now that is gonna depending on the monopod, you can just put pretty much any camera on it, unless it's a really heavy camera like the EOS Mini or something. You're not going to be able to put that on it because obviously there's a chance it might just fall off. Okay, that's the only thing. And then there's a second way. Now this way is really cool because it allows you to move the camera around and kind of move it further away, and if you know you're going to use it, you can just move it out of the way. And as you might have guessed, this is going to be using a boom, a mic boom, and in this case I'm going to be using a mic arm, or so some people call them, and this is just kind of a temporary way to do it, I would say, because you can't really hang off a really expensive camera. Of course, depending on the boom you got, you might be able to, but I don't really recommend you getting this if you're gonna be well, at least the boom that I got is really small and it kind of wobbles around, so that's why if you're looking at the footage right now, it's wobbly. It's probably because the boom is wobbling around. Now this is perfect for actually hanging action cams. And depending on the boom that you get, the mic arm, I mean, if it's sturdy, if it's really tough, and if it's big, then you might be able to just hang off a DSLR from it, which is really cool. I do recommend you going for a really small camera though, like the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. That is really small and it has better quality than the GH4 and everything, so go for that. And really props to Blackmagic for making that stupid thing. So those are the two ways you can do it. You can either get a monopod, just lean against the table, make sure you just do something to stabilize it, point the camera down on top of it, and then boom, off you go. And as you can see, the results are really good. If you're using something like this camera, then there's not a lot of distortion on it. Okay, as you can see from this footage, that there isn't a lot of distortion. And this camera is amazing for that. Even every DSLR does this. I'm just complaining because I got an action cam with the distortion. Alright, so that's the monopod. I think that's a really good option to go to. Then there's the mic arm. You can easily move it out of the way. That's like I said, boys. I don't really recommend you hanging off a stupid DSLR. It's just gonna fall off or something. But it does work. What you're also gonna need is to get a Zoom MA2, which is basically like a handle that you can is made for zoom recorder, so you can hold it like as a proper mic. But since it has a tripod mount on it, you can just plug it, hook it up into a mic arm or a mic holder, and then you can just put your camera on it. That's the thing I did with it. and it works really good. I do like it, but honestly it's only good for hanging action cams. The way I have it right now, the boom the mic arm is not you know, really good and everything, but that's just me. I guess you can go ahead and get a different one and they'll work much better. Now the third option is probably the best, but is the most clumsiest, is to get a tripod and make two of the legs a little shorter than the other one. Make one leg of it, just extend it to be a lot longer, and then you can sort of lean it against the table with the two legs touching the table and one leg kind of you know, touching the floor on the really far end, so you can kind of like a triangle against your table, and that's gonna so stabilize the whole damn thing. And then I think it'd be leaning over it enough so you can just point the camera down and shoot from that, and that's gonna take any camera that you have, as long as you kind of put enough weight on it to, you know, not fall over. Okay, now let's go over the proper way to do it. Now I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, and all of them, or probably most of them, tell you to go, you know, build it yourself. Build a little box that goes around the whole desk, and then, you know, you can hang the camera on from the top, and that's obviously the best way to do it. Another way you can do it is to hang the camera from the ceiling, which I don't know why. I mean, it's a good idea, obviously it's really good and stuff, but it's kind of like weird or something. I mean, sure, it works and everything, but you can't touch the camera or anything. If it falls down, it's your problem. I'm not responsible for any of this. And yeah, that's one way. I mean, there's loads of ways to do it. The perfect way to do it is to build a really nice sturdy stand yourself made out of metal, and that's gonna probably, you know, allow you to use any camera on it, and that's really cool. But that's for some people who have enough tools or all that kind of stuff at home so they can build one. If you can't build one, I just recommend you going with a monopod, leaning against the table and just turning the camera down, and it gives you a really nice view. So if you're looking for a tutorial, or if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below, and obviously I'll see you again in a different video, and I'll also answer your questions.